Hi guys, it's Markabusi here and we're back with another song reaction, and today we are doing the song Fleeting Lullaby by Ado. It's been like a hot minute since the last Ado reaction that we did, which has been a wee shame because, as we all know, I kind of love the woman. In my opinion, she is like the modern day equivalent of Bjork. But you know what though, I kind of also do want to see her doing more of her own songs. A lot of the songs that I've heard so far have been covers or ones that were like for anime, but I still think her best song was Value, and I don't think that was, I think that was an original song that was not for an anime. So I'm kind of curious to see if she's going to do more like that. Anyway, this is Fleeting Lullaby. This is also for another anime which I haven't watched because, you know, reasons. So we're going to go in, we're going to see if it's any good or not, and then we're going to put it into the emo scale and decide just how emo is Ado with the song Fleeting Lullaby. Okay, right. I never thought I would see a song where Ado was rapping. I don't know if I'm into it. Right, I will say though, instrumentally, there's a brass instrument, and I do not know which it is, but there is a brass instrument that is playing the same as the bass line, which is making for a really cool weird effect because it's like just sitting on top of the bass line, and it makes it kind of cool. Vocally, the gymnastics is absolutely fucking nuts what she's doing right now. The wee growl as she went into the verse was kinda fantastic. It started off as like a kinda musical theatre. No, it's just went into some strange fucking, I mean, I don't know how you would describe this. It's like pop, rap, I don't know, like kind of musical theatre. I don't know. I don't know what kind of genre you would use to describe that. What genre is musical theatre? There's no musical theatre, but what genre are those songs? Yeah, kind of burlesque. Yeah, like it. The music's kind of got that feel of, was it Lady Marmalade that they did for the Moulin Rouge soundtrack, like Christina Aguilera did, along with hundreds of other women. but I distinctly remember the Christina Aguilera because, you know, I was of a certain age. Aye, it's kind of got that feel to it, but with a modern day rap chucked over the top of it, which is kind of cool. If at some point she starts screaming over the top of this is gonna go wild. Is it a saxophone that's making that's the brass instrument? Because that's going to bug me. It could be a trumpet. No, I think it's too low. It's too low for a trumpet, and it's purely because of the saxophone. But does anybody remember that song where, fuck me, man, what was her name? It was an 80s song, I think, and it was a woman, and she was dancing with a cat, and there was a saxophone in it. Paula Abdul. Yes. She reminded me of that. And you know what? I actually can't even remember that fucking song, but I just remember there was heavy saxophone in it, and it was ridiculous. I'm going to say right now, I genuinely don't know if I like this song. But it's definitely interesting. But I don't know if I like it. It's no value. I'll say that right now. Ah, nah. This is why I like Ado, right? Because she's just fucking batshit crazy. And she just goes into every single song. What's the most mental way I can perform this song? Like, the rapping was just fucking crazy. It was absolutely off the wall fucking crazy. I said earlier on as a joke, if she starts screaming through this is going to be insane. And she is. I mean, it's not like proper screaming. It's no far off. My only issue though is that like there's so much happening. There's not actually really a particularly strong melody. The melody of the music's pretty cool, but her vocal performance, at this point, I'm kind of like, anybody could do that? Well, I mean, right, they couldn't. It takes a talented vocalist to do what she's doing. There's nothing in it that screams as like Ado. Wait, that's it finished? Jesus Christ almighty. I mean, okay, so as a song for an anime, it was perfectly decent. I don't know the anime, so I don't know how the song fits in with the theme of what the show was about, or film, or whatever it turns out to be. Taking it just on its own merits out of context, like the song was kind of cool. Instrumentally, it was really interesting. I really liked the way that they had incorporated the brass in there. And some of the other sound effects that they were doing was absolutely fucking wild. As a vocal performance, I feel like that was probably one of the weaker ones that I've heard for Ado. Purely because the melody just wasn't as prevalent as it was in other songs. Like, I'm not gonna really remember her singing, and I'll remember the bass line, but I won't remember her singing in that one. But I mean, you know what, that's fine. I don't feel like this one was supposed to be particularly like hook laden or whatever. Because it is I think it was more to showcase her ability to rap, which it turns out, yeah, she's very good at rapping. It's not my particular thing, so I was like, yeah, okay, I can appreciate it, but I don't love it. But I can't deny she has got mad skills when it comes to the rapping, it turns out. But the real question is though, where does that fall on the emo scale? We've got a new emo icon. It's just a wee sad face. Just a wee sad face crying. Let's showcase it. Wee sad face crying. Oh, he's so sad. He's so sad. And he's crying. guitars wise, it wasn't that twinkly. So it's going down a bit here, and but the overall singing, it was a bit there. It was a bit there, yeah. That, guys, was how emo Fleeting Lullaby by Ado was. I've got some things that I would like to update you about. I've got one thing that I'd like to update you about. So we in the Discord have decided on the group fan name for this channel. So if you're a fan of this channel, you are now a member of the Cheeky Wee Spuds. So if you would like to argue that and get it changed to something else, then feel free to join the Discord. The link is in the description below. If you are quite happy to be a Cheeky Wee Spud, let me know in the comments below. What kind of spud are you? You're a Mary Piper. You're a Mary Piper. Let me know if you like that song. Let me know if you didn't like that song. Let me know if there's any other adult songs you'd like me to react to. Happy markabusi, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.